Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. All right, so I won't be buying Assassin's Creed Resynced. I won't be buying it. Okay. I'm playing the OG Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I'm enjoying it. I love it. Now, to be fair, I didn't play Assassin's Creed Black Flag when it came out. I played it, but I didn't beat it, right? Friend's house, back in the G, when you go to your homeboy's house, you didn't own the game, but he did, but you didn't have the system, but he had the system, and you just go to his place and whatever, stuff like that. But put a few hours in. It's like you'll progress, like you'll do stuff in the world, but you couldn't progress the story because you were playing under his file. It's out of a respect thing, like what I'm saying. It's like, oh, I'm not going to like continue the story, but I'll do some things out in the world, probably like progress little side missions or something like that. But you know I think that's what it was at the time. I played Rogue. I thought Rogue was a standalone game, right? And it was, but Rogue was really a DLC when you get older and realize like, oh, this shit was 30 hours. And you know what I mean? Like Ubisoft been on bull whole time. That was a 30-hour game. That was DLC. Rogue was DLC. And I'm not mad at Rogue. I loved Rogue. That's what made me like, want to play Black Flag. I was like, oh, I need to own this game. And, that's what, I played Unity. That's why I played Unity. I was like, oh, the ending of, Rogue fall, continues on to Unity. I loved it. It was a good game. Um, I just won't be, you won't get me with the nostalgia bait. It's not happening, right? I don't think it's worth it. If they would have did what is it? Freedom Cry and Liberation, which I never played anyway. I just recently played Freedom Cry. I literally played like 10 minutes of Freedom Cry. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is me. This is me. I relate. Like I relate. This is what I want. I want to play this." But did my research. It's better to play Black Flag first, then play Freedom Cry, then play Liberations. So I'm gonna play Black Flag. I'm not gonna speed run it. I'm enjoying it. I love it. Exploring the world, doing what I gotta do. I'm gonna play Freedom Cry. Freedom Cry is like super dope. I want to get back to that ASAP. And then I'm gonna play Liberations because I don't know anything about Liberations. I don't even know what the gameplay looks like of Liberations. So that's like a whole new world, a whole new experience, whatever. But you can't get me with the nostalgia bait. Shout out to Ubisoft for not making the OG Black Flag unavailable for people who already own the copy. Because some game companies and some developers and they do that. They'll have the OG out, they'll come out with the remaster or the remake or whatever, and the OG is not available. They want you to go out and buy it or whatever, whatever, right? And it's like, I don't know what that's about. Money. I know what it's about. It's about money. Money, capitalism, whatever. But you just won't get me. You won't get me. You won't get me, man. What is it? Call of Duty Black Ops. They tried to, they trying to nostalgia bait too, but it's even worse. It's a port. It's not even a remaster. Not even a remake. It's a port. You're literally playing the same game, but on the newest systems. Like, what are we doing? And people bought it. Like, people was like, oh, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1, zombies. And it's like, they went and bought it. That's crazy. But hey, if you're a ball and gun gamer, I understand. Like, I'm not mad at you for being like what you are. If you're a ball and gun gamer, then play ball and gun games. I get it. So I'm not mad at that. But it's just like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? That is not okay. But I put over like 3,000 hours into Black Ops 2. Probably more into Black Ops 1. Like, I remember experiencing those zombies. That's the first game that has zombies. That's how much, like, I know. That's the first one that has zombies. I don't think did I play War at War? Is it War at War? I didn't play War at War. If I'm not mistaken, didn't War at War come out on the Wii? I knew War at War like came out on the Wii. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, I'm not playing no Call of Duty on the Wii. But maybe it came out on other consoles because I had the Wii at the time. But I don't think War at War had zombies. I know Black Ops had zombies, and I think Black Ops came out before War at War. I think it was Black Ops or War at War, then Black Ops 2. If my memory is correct, I haven't played a Call of Duty game in so long, and you know, Assassin's Creed. Like I played Shadows. I like Shadows. Valhalla was dog water. Well, no, Mirage was dog water. Valhalla was like bird puke. Like it just wasn't for me, you know. You know how like the birds they puke in the, like yeah, it's like it like I wouldn't eat that, but it's for somebody. Somebody it's nurturing somebody. I wouldn't eat it, you know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. Origins will always like, as far as the RPG ones, Origins will always be my favorite. Odyssey was very fun. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Should they keep doing these remakes, these rematch? Like, should they keep doing this? Like, do we want an Assassin's Creed 2 remake? I do. I would love that, honestly. Especially, I don't think the same voice actor would sound the same, but if they can make it work and they could get that in, you know what I mean? I would love that. That would be super awesome. Not gonna lie. Um, but should they keep with these remakes, or should they do these cult fan favorite, Assassin's Creed? Because I don't know nobody who loves Assassin's Creed 3. You know what I mean? Like they think it's a good game. I don't know anybody who like actually loves it. Like, oh my god, that's the best one in the series. I don't know. I don't know. I've never met nobody who said that ever. Unity doesn't need a remaster. I probably played it like 2 years ago again. It doesn't need a remaster. Syndicate, you know what I mean? It doesn't need a remaster, you know what I mean? As far as like the old ones, right? Like the first Assassin's Creed, like should they, you know, should they remaster it? And would you buy it? And how can they flesh out more lore? How can they flesh out more of the story in ways, you know? It's just handing back on Call of Duty. Like I remember when Call of Duty was Call of Duty. Like that's what it said on the game. It was just it said Call of Duty. Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3. That's how I was introduced to Call of Duty. You know what I mean? And I know some people, they were probably like, they were probably introduced to like Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. You know what I mean? And Call of Duty Black Ops or Black Ops 2. Like that was their introduction. So they probably look at Call of Duty like their expectations is way so higher, and what they expect out of so many teams work on Call of Duty. I don't even know what they expect out of it. But I'm a World War II type of guy. World War II, War at War, the 1930s, the 1940s, like type of Call of Duty, like, the old guns, Tommy guns and stuff like that, hand grenade. Like, that's my type of Call of Duty. That's what I like. That's what I enjoy. And I don't know if it's Unk status or what it is, but I just stick to it. I like it. I don't like all the, what was it? Advanced Warfare. It was cool for its time. It was a new game to me. I went and got it, bought it, played it. It was cool. Played it with the homeboys and with the homies and shit. It was cool. It was cool. But I'm not really in like Black Ops. Was it Black Ops 3? Black Ops 3 was okay. I didn't love it. I wasn't really a fan of like the, what is it, hoverboard or hover air jetpacks or what. I wasn't a big fan of it. But I thought it was cool for its time. For its time, a lot of these games did well. For its time, a lot of these games did good. And then, y'all not helping, like games are dead. Like, and games aren't dead. There's a lot of new games coming out today. There's a lot of new games that are very good, story based, gameplay, graphics, just everything all around what makes a good video game. A lot of good games are coming out, but y'all not helping that games are dead theory, because it's like people are going crazy for Black Ops 1 and 2. People are going crazy for Assassin's Creed Resync, right? And don't get me wrong, if you played Assassin's Creed Resync back in 2013 and it's been like over X amount of years since you played it, we get it. I get it, right? Like, oh my God, I haven't played this game like almost like 13 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. Like, oh, play it again. Like, play it again and enjoy it and love it and get that nostalgia feeling and remember the story, because you don't remember the story because you haven't played it in so long. And then you got the people who've heard about how good the game was, but they've never played it. So it's like, oh, they're remastering it. Like, wow, hopefully Sony can learn a lesson, because Sony been on some Sony been on some Sony been on some If they seeing how good Black Ops 1 and 2 is doing, if they seeing how good Assassin's Creed Resync is doing, this may be some motivation to get Bloodborne remastered or remake. And that would be crazy. PC port. Like that would be crazy. And I'm not like the biggest Souls fan. Like I get Souls fatigue. I only play FromSoft Souls games, Souls-born games, right? There's a few Souls likes out there that I like, but I'm a Souls-born FromSoft type of guy. Like I love the way FromSoft does it. It's like your mama's cooking, your grandmama's cooking, but then you go to your homeboy's mama house or your homeboy's auntie house, and the food not really hitting. It's good, but it's not hitting like how my grandmama like. FromSoft is my grandma. These Souls like is your auntie, your grandma. When I come over, like it's good, but it's not hitting the way out. It's a little, you know what I'm saying? It's a little too salty. You know what I mean? But for the analogy, but boy, I'm playing Assassin's Creed right now, live on my channel from 7 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. Those are the times I'm live. I do not have a schedule. I'm very random, but that's what it is. Um, Assassin's Creed Resync, I won't be buying unless they put it for like $20 discount, and that probably won't be from like a year from now, or probably like months from now. Probably get it for like $20. Maybe I'll say around that 32 mark, maybe 32. I don't think I'll do 35. I'll probably say no more than 32. If they bump it down to 32, I'll probably I'll check it out. I'll try to get that revamp and everything. Black Ops 1 and 2. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not touching it. We not doing it. That's not how it's going. But until then, all right, man. It's your boy Lon to the Donna. We'll see you next time, baby. Already.